memories with Grandma and Grandpa are we used to spend a week at their house every summer, and it was so much fun, and it was all the kids. Our parents got away from us.
I feel like there was a different theme every year.
Grandma taught us how to do basically anything and everything.
And we would go crawdad fishing with Grandpa.
You know, we go crawdadding and make a big crawdad pot. We go wood cutting or wood hunting.
My favorite was when we did a body painting. So we laid Grandpa on a table and he came out with swim trunks, and Grandma had these, like, I think they were oil pastels. I don't think they were body paint. However, he put his headphones in and we painted him for a couple hours.
Just drew all over him, like different tattoos from every one of us.
Yeah, and he was covered head, arms, his belly.
We'd do Queen for a day with Grandma and just mess around their big property and play with the cousins, and it was so much fun.
And he woke up and he was just this abstract, full of color. And he went to shower and he was in there for hours.
It wouldn't come off.
And Grandpa was the ultimate storyteller. We would sit out on their patio after dinner and we would just have Grandpa tell us stories, story after story.
And I've heard the stories probably 1,005 times and could hear it 1,005 more times.
And my favorite story was one he would tell about when he was in elementary school and he dropped his weekly reader on the floor and a girl in his class stood up and peed on it.
Whoa.
At the end of the story, he would scream, "Janet, you peed on my weekly reader!"
Is that funny?
It made us laugh so hard.
They're great at storytelling and great with each other.
I've told you everything I can think of.
Except the color of her underwear.
We have kind of emulated that a little bit. Diana.
You dunderheaded idiot.
Oh, do you wear underwear?
But I go combat if I knew what that meant.
No, I'll go.
Well, I thought I was the chocolate.
Oh.
But they really are funny together and with each other, and always looking forward to the stories that they'll tell.
My grandparents actually had an interest in the dairy in Winnemucca. And so Dad got called on periodically to...
know that?
Yeah, he got called on periodically to do chores for the dairy. So he decided in all of his wisdom that it would be great to teach us responsibility, that he would go get one of the calves, bring it home, and we'd raise it for beef. Now this is a milk cow, but we're gonna raise it for beef.
He's always been a risk taker. He's been entrepreneurial, wants to do things on his own way, takes input from others, but really wants to try different things.
Something I learned from them is that they always tried new things, and no matter how long they were married, they always incorporated new things. He had new jobs. Grandma and him always went on new adventures.
So we had to haul this big giant bucket of milk out every morning to the cow so that he could, have his milk in the morning. And then when he got a little older, we had to shovel or pitchfork hay, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had to do that.
I remember Grandpa was gonna go on a trip. He was telling me a story about that, and he's like, "I'm gonna go, so you can go to work." She's like, "No, I'm going to." So she quit her job, and that's when she retired.
I think it's just a good lesson that, life isn't very much fun unless you make it that way. Just do it.
Just do it, and boy, did we do it.
Always on an adventure. Life has always been an adventure for them, so I'm gonna implement that. Try to.
Skip and Ed have been so inspiring in so many ways, but I think one of the biggest takeaways I have is just not take life too seriously.
Oh, well, that's another great thing about Grandma and Grandpa's house. There's always huge events.
Edna and Skip throw the best parties.
I've learned from Skip that you can never put too much rum in a London fog.
Don't forget to have a highball every afternoon. And just,
Or every hour.
yeah.
Just enjoy. That's the main thing. You can make joy for everybody in your family if you try.
And with Edna, she has always been so welcoming and always up for a party and always wanted family around and still does, I think.
Don't alienate your family because you want them around all the time.
They genuinely want to be with you. They want to be with everybody. They want to know what everyone's doing. And it's more than just a thought. It's heart. It's right there. It's caring.
Pay attention to one another. Listen. Don't talk too much.
They are so generous. They've offered their home, free rent, free food, free love. Doesn't matter.
No, your dad is totally against free love. We never did live together. Not until we got married.
They taught me a lot of things: perseverance, financial help, with what direction to be financially sound, how to get out of holes of stuff that I've done. Just a wide variety of things they've taught me, or have, like I said, it's just been through my whole life. They've been, there to teach us how to do stuff.
All your life you're going to be thinking, I've got a support group somewhere. And if it's not your family, it's not going to be anybody.
My mom and dad love everybody unconditionally, no matter who they are or what they've done or how they've behaved.
How they've treated them.
They love everybody in the family unconditionally.
So you have to cultivate that. You have to enjoy them and appreciate them. Like I do today. Like I cry about.
What do you like about Grandma and Grandpa? Let's keep it simple. Grandma Easter and Grandpa Skip.
I like how they love him. I love being
Happy birthday. We love you.